Spirituality is sexuality. You have a big revelation in life when you understand, when you realize that when you are concentrating in your sexuality, you will really and truly start to understand that your sexuality is what is stable inside of your spirit. Let me explain. Intimacy is of course sexuality, is of course sexual. But when you are in your friendship, you can use your sexuality in your conversation, in your dance, in order to give reality, in order to show how strong you are, how truly faithful you are and loyal you are. You have to be strong in order to show who you are. It is the topic of intuition because, of course, when you will start to follow your intuition, which is translated in words inside your mind, in your mind, those words of your language is this world of words who are sounds, and they are in your neurons where this electricity, bioelectricity, which is energy, is stocked in your neurons, and they are those souvenirs. And of course, when you sleep, the brain puts some order in all this world that you have inside. Sexuality is thus who you are as a soul, as a strength, because of course love is only between two souls, two flames, and when they are in a couple, those two souls, they become truly only one and only one soul. Feelings come from the same place in a couple of love. Everyone who is added to the couple is not welcomed. Friends and the couple. So how to truly understand the way you have to live your sexuality in your spirituality? When you start to follow your intuition, you will understand this concept, of course. And the two main problems that can be considered as problems, but they are not, who present themselves when you start to follow your intuition, first of all, you will start to walk on the path of truth. So everything which is not truth will immediately be annoyed by you. And the evil person, the first thing that the evil person does is to refute truth. And people will start to tell you, but do you know that everyone does in such a way? Why do you behave differently? This is not an excuse, because 1,000 people can truly live in a mistaken way, in a bad way. So you have to be strong enough to say, no, I'm not going to do this mistake. Second problem that can arise, but that is not a problem, is that when you start to follow your intuition, you will enter in a time of purification. So your intuition will put you away from sex. I mean, you will not have sex, the action, for maybe a little bit of time in order to rise this sexuality and to evolve this sexuality that you have inside. Because this sexual structure that you have inside, if you make love with anyone, anyhow, you always deplete your sexuality, you don't truly understand love, and you have to be strong in order to understand reality and say no to evil. Because when evil catches you, when evil gets you, you find yourself in a place where you don't realize, you don't understand that it is because of this evil person or evil that you are having trouble. When you're strong, you truly understand, thanks to your sexuality, which is your intuition, you truly understand what is what and why things are happening in such a way, who is behind such an event, or what is behind such an accident. So pay attention, be strong, be pure by following your intuition, and your sexuality will be ecstatic.